Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video I will show you how to make some pillows. The easiest way to make a pillow is to take a cube, scale it down on the z-axis, subdivide it, smooth the vertices and run a claw simulation. For extra details you can add a material and some fuzz using the particle system or geometry nodes. Very simple. Now, imagine the time it would take if you were tasked to make 100 different pillows. While practicing for this specific video, I found myself doing the same task over and over again. If you ever find yourself repeating a boring task, consider making a script. More on this later. So I brushed up some Python skills, looked into the Blender API, and made this little add-on, which you can find for free on my donation page. Here's how it works. Mark some seams where you want the pillow to be sewed together. Change the basic settings and click the Pillow It button. Just be mindful of your geometry. If your mesh is detailed, turn the initial subdivision level down or you might crash your computer. A full guide to the add-on will be in a README file included with the download. Disabling automatic seams will run the simulation without accounting for the edges marked as seam. Use this if you need your model's topology to be cleaner. If use material is enabled, the add-on will automatically add one called matte_cloth, which is already set up for shading fabric accurately. This can work as a base for you to later expand on. If you want to get fancy, you can create your own material named matte_cloth, and the add-on will automatically detect it and assign it. Use fuzz adds a layer of stray hair to the pillow. Most pillows have stray hair, some more than others. It depends on the fabric. Use it for a touch of realism. I like to emphasize the seams by scaling down the edge loops near the cuts. Using Blender's built-in cloth brush also helps the final look feel more grounded. Now let's make some pillows. I quickly made this little scene. Let's make it cozier. The bed doesn't look very comfortable. Let's add some pillows to it. How about a beanbag on the floor? A Suzanne plushie? AK-47 pillow? This doesn't look too good, but to be fair, it's how it would look like in real life. How about a plushie of the companion cube? Look at this plushie. I took the UV map and printed it on multiple pages using paint. I cut the cloth around the UVs and assembled it with a sewing machine. It's like reverse UV unwrapping. If you need some pillows for your games, just make sure to disable the Use Seams setting to keep the topology clean. Also be mindful of the subdivision levels. Here is a pillow in Unity. Here it is in Unreal Engine. So, how do you make a script? A lot of people are afraid to get into scripting, but I promise this will be the easiest thing you will learn in a while. If you know how to use Blender, you already know how to tackle a big portion of making code. Every time you press a key in Blender, you're telling the software to run a specific command. You can actually see the exact command inside of the scripting workspace. Let's say we wanted to make a script that quickly changes the graphics settings to low. Most of what we will need to do is copy and paste the commands in our script. What if we wanted a script that assigned the material to the selected object? These examples can be expanded with menus and different options, but that is beyond the scope of this video. I will link some good sources in the description. I will not lie, coding in general can get complicated, but the complexity always depends on the task. Before looking at a wall of colored text and concluding that scripting is not for you, start with simple ideas. You will naturally expand your abilities as time goes on. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something new. Check out my donation page for the add-on. It's completely free, but you're welcome to leave a donation. It helps a lot. See you all in the next video.